Welcome back on this Sunday morning.
We're trying, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to give Susan Williams a little technology lesson during the commercial breaks. It's not working.
Gosh, this is fantastic. Don Bosch, Susan Williams with us. All right, we're breaking down the election, and we want to move to county commission. This is a group, for our viewers who know this, but it's worth reminding, they decide how to spend 60 cents of every dollar that is spent in Knox County. This is an 11-member board. We saw 7 races on the ballot, but really just a handful of competitive races. And let's move to the first one I want to break down. They appeared on Inside Tennessee. This is Knox County Commission, District 2. This is Michelle Carringer's race. Remember, she ran and won in the primary for representative in the state. Courtney Duretz, the Democrat, she won over Grant Rosenberg. Both of them worked hard. This was a campaign where both were not critical of each other. They actually shared some pretty similar views, and they were cordial. I saw them in a picture together on Election Day. Kind of the opposite of what we've seen in some other races. Don, let's start with you on Courtney's win.
An important win for a couple of reasons. One, County Commission has been 8-1 Republican for at least the last 4 years. And now this brings back a touch more balance that a Democrat now is going to hold this seat. Courtney is going to do a great job. Grant would have been fine. They both were moderates. I think they both would be considered middle of their party. I'm still in awe that Grant was maybe the first candidate we've ever had that said he would, in fact, consider a property tax increase. But so did Courtney made a similar suggestion if we needed it. They didn't say, folks, that we're going to get one, so don't call in, don't visit my home or office. But a big win for Courtney and showing that the Democratic Party still in this community is alive and well, even at the county level.
Susan, your take, and again, yes, 2 Democrats now on commission. It'll be a 9-2 body if you're looking at it politically.
Yeah, we did have both of them on our show, as you said, and I think we talked about it after them in our talk around that they were both very well educated on the issues. They both were great spokespersons for Knox County, and I was a little surprised that Grant lost, to be honest, because he had been involved in county government before. Certainly knew the inner workings of the county. Courtney, however, was a very attractive candidate, smart, and I don't think Grant saying that he would consider a property tax if needed beat him, but it's probably a slip up he shouldn't have said.
All right, let's move to Knox County Commission District 4, and this was to replace Chair Hugh Nystrom, who decided not to run for re-election. The Republican in this race won. Both of these men, veterans, military veterans. Kyle Ward coming out on top. And Susan, let's stick with you. He is someone who runs his own sanitation industry, garbage collecting, and this was both of them newcomers again to politics.
Yeah. I know Kyle. I've met him on several occasions. I did not know Todd, but I was very impressed with Kyle Ward the first time I met him. He's a very serious young man. And because of his military service, I think he takes public service very seriously. And it was a little closer than I thought it would be. In that district, but again, 2 newcomers. People actually did their homework, I think, and studied these 2 guys, and I think Kyle's going to make a really good commissioner.
Don, your take.
So, as you pointed out, both veterans, both very serious, both very organized. I was very impressed with Todd. This is a fairly red district, and that's why it was close. Todd was incredibly bright and thoughtful and articulate and gracious through this race, as both of these gentlemen were with each other. 4 is going to be well served by Kyle. The concern with Kyle is that he might be aligned a little too much for some people's taste with developers, and there are issues in that district with road flooding because of development. Todd Frommeyer did a really good job of pointing that out, and I think really that's why he was in this race. I hope we see Todd Frommeyer back in county and city politics, because he's a good voice for us to have.
As we go to break, just a reminder, in District 1, Daisha Lundy won that race handily in Commission District 1. She defeated the natural incumbent in the primary, Evelyn Gill. So Daisha Lundy, the next county commissioner from District 1, will be back on Inside Tennessee.